Tires have become larger in every dimension over the last century. They now have very wide footprints for added grip and fit larger wheels for more responsive and stable handling. Wheels have become huge lately, in fact, with some SUVs and trucks boasting 22-inch and 23-inch rims. But although a larger rim looks very attractive, smaller wheels still have their use in the automotive world. For starters, tires that fit smaller wheels are much less expensive and are a great option for buyers on a budget. That is especially true for tires that fit 15-inch rims, which are still readily available across most categories and cheaper than their larger alternatives. Not to mention, many people still love 15-inch wheels because they make the ride much more comfortable over bumps, thanks to the added cushion of the taller sidewall. In addition, 15-inch wheels have regained popularity in the off-road segment, where the tall sidewalls help the tire flex more over irregular surfaces, thus increasing traction. But what are the best tires for 15-inch rims? Well, you are in for a treat because in this video, I will give you my best models in various categories, including touring and grand touring, all-season, extreme performance summer, all-terrain, off-road, and even the winter tire category. So if you're in the market for a set of the best tires for 15-inch rims, be sure to check out this video and the links in the description box before making your final purchase. Now, without further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1, Yokohama AVID Ascend LX. Best touring all-season tires for 15-inch rims. The Yokohama AVID Ascend LX is an attractive choice if you're seeking a cost-effective, durable, all-season touring tire. This tire has been engineered to endure, boasting an industry-leading 85,000-mile treadwear warranty, despite the fact that it costs less than its premium competitors. As a result, it is one of the most cost-effective tires in the long run. With that said, you probably won't reach the traction limits on public roads. The AVID Ascend LX still has enough grip to keep you safe. And when you stay within limits, the Ascend LX handles rainy conditions reasonably well. It exhibits an eagerness to turn and a balanced handling character. Moreover, the AVID Ascend LX offers a satisfactory lateral grip for a touring tire and easy driving on dry surfaces, thanks to the linear steering response. However, those who enjoy spirited driving might take issue with the somewhat sluggish steering response and the relatively low overall grip. With that said, the AVID Ascend LX surprised me very positively with its snow performance. Its longitudinal traction is comparable to some more expensive touring all-season tires, meaning the braking distances are relatively short and the acceleration is brisk. Still, the AVID Ascend LX will suffer on icy roads, though that is not too uncommon in the touring all-season category. Number 2, Vredestein Quatrac. Best grand touring all-season tires for 15-inch rims. The Quatrac is Vredestein's latest entry into the grand touring all-season category, succeeding the Quatrac 5. It is a tire that challenges the premium offerings in the category with its overall performance, yet one that comes with a more wallet-friendly price. In addition, the Quatrac is certified with the 3-peak mountain snowflake 3PMS F symbol, an indication of its superior traction on snowy terrain as tested by an independent agency. This doesn't mean that it will be better than some non-3PMS F tires on snow, but it is still an indication that it will be good enough for most people. The Quatrac is quite the evolutionary jump over its predecessor, particularly in rainy conditions. The tire's exemplary longitudinal traction on wet surfaces leads to shorter braking distances and brisk acceleration. As the 3PMS F certification indicates, the Quatrac also provided very short stopping distances on snow and good acceleration off the line. Overall, Vredestein's Grand Touring all-season tire shines as a practical choice for snowy conditions, although it doesn't entirely substitute a dedicated winter tire in areas with intense snowfall. With all that said, the Quatrac falls short of expectations on dry tarmac. It is not a bad or unsafe tire in dry conditions, quite the opposite, but it is also not impressive either. Number 3, Bridgestone Potenza RE71 RS Best Performance Summer Tires for 15-inch rims. The Bridgestone Potenza RE71 RS has quickly become my top pick among extreme performance summer tires. Its appeal lies not only in its exceptional track performance, but also in its suitability for everyday drive. So, if you're juggling autocross events and daily commuting with the same vehicle and don't wish to invest in 2 separate tire sets, the Potenza RE71 RS stands as an unparalleled choice. Bonus points for it being available in 15-inch sizes, which fit some fun-to-drive sports cars from the 90s. This fresh offering from Bridgestone builds on the success of its predecessor, the RE71R, and presents notable improvements. This didn't surprise me at all since Bridgestone has always excelled in the extreme performance summer tire category, with its Potenza family of tires being super popular among enthusiast drivers. Thanks to its super sticky compound, the Potenza RE71RS also excels on damp roads or any tarmac without standing water on it. You can expect outstanding lateral grip, good acceleration traction, and strong braking on a damp tarmac, and enjoy the same handling balance as the tire provides on dry roads. However, heavy rain poses a challenge due to the tire's minimal tread pattern, leading to hydroplaning issues. Therefore, it's advisable to reduce speed during heavy downpours, lower than you would with a regular max performance summer tire. This problem plagues every extreme performance summer tire, though, because these tires are mainly designed for use on dry track. Number 4. Falken Wildpeak A T3W, best all-terrain tires for 15-inch rims. If you are looking for an all-terrain tire with an aggressive tread pattern designed to tackle challenging terrains, the Falken Wildpeak A T3W might be one of the best options on the market. It ensures reliable traction on gravel and dirt, accompanied by excellent stability at higher speeds. I also found that the casing seems very sturdy, and the tire has very good stone ejector properties. However, the real advantage this tire has over its rivals becomes evident once you encounter mud. Although it won't replace a proper mud tire, the Wildpeak AT3W provides usable traction in shallow to medium mud, and it will rarely get stuck. Falken also offers it in flotation sizes for enhanced traction on rocky or sandy terrains that fit 15-inch wheels. The Wildpeak AT3W is also a solid on-road tire. It is not perfect, though. The only noticeable downside might be its unresponsiveness and heavy-duty feel on the road. Stability on highways is commendable as well, even when towing large trailers with your truck or SUV. The Wildpeak AT3W comes with a 3 PMSF symbol, meaning it was also designed with snow traction in mind. Indeed, the Wildpeak AT3W achieves some of the shortest stopping distances and delivers good acceleration traction for an all-terrain tire on packed snow. Thanks to its aggressive pattern with a high void area, the tire also works well over unpacked snow, the type you encounter when off-roading. This makes it an excellent option for going off the beaten track, even during severe wintry conditions. Number 5. General Grabber X3. Best off-road tires for 15-inch rims. The Grabber X3 is the most aggressive mud terrain tire from General, designed to provide your SUV or truck with unparalleled traction and resilience on the toughest trails. Sporting an aggressively designed tread pattern with sizable blocks and deep grooves, the Grabber X3 stands out as one of the finest mud tires I've ever tested. Indeed, the Grabber X3 aces muddy terrain like few others can. Even when you drive through very deep mud, the tire's huge tread blocks will churn into the mud and give you significant traction. Moreover, you will be able to turn successfully. The tire even provides good lateral grip in mud. However, the Grabber X3 is more than a mere mud tire. Owing to its rigid casing, it can be deflated to quite low PSI levels for traversing large rocks and sand. In fact, this is also one of the best tires for rock crawling. The large tread blocks also provide biting edges on the sharp edges of rocks, while the sticky compound makes sure you have enough traction. The Grabber X3 also comes in the most popular 15-inch tire options, which give the driver the ability to use them at very low PSI when paired to beadlock wheels. In addition, this tire also performs well on turf, though it will dig into it and destroy the grass. Still, the Grabber X3 offers sufficient traction for dirt and gravel, and also provides solid stability on those surfaces, with little side-to-side movement. Number 6. Michelin XI Snow, best winter tires for 15-inch rims. The Michelin XI Snow is a remarkable tire that is built to last. This is underscored by its impressive 40,000-mile treadwear warranty, assuring you of at least 3 years of reliable service. The warranty itself might be enough to lure buyers into buying this tire, though real-world testing also confirms its longevity. But hardly surprising if you follow the tire industry, Michelin is famous for producing durable tires. Moreover, the tire offers predictable and balanced handling, ensuring you can drive your car with ease, even during heavy snowfall. In addition to that, the lateral grip is among the best in the category, rounding off what is an outstanding snow tire. However, the XI Snow is also super usable on icy surfaces, where it provides adequate traction to help you avoid any potential mishaps. It also handles slushy conditions with aplomb. effectively dealing with standing water to deliver a stable and confidence-inspiring ride. The XI Snow still delivers short stopping distances and good lateral grip. Moreover, it has excellent hydroplaning resistance, ensuring a safe and dependable ride in the rain. With that said, I have nothing negative to say about how the XI Snow handles on dry tarmac. Sure, winter tires aren't designed to tackle dry conditions well, but Michelin's tire definitely punches above its weight. That's all from my end. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification. If you need more information or want to know the product price, do check out my description. Or if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I post new videos every day, so be sure to check back often. Thanks for watching and see you next time.